TSA agent arrested on cocaine trafficking charges. Also include she is a mother of 4. A South Florida mother and Transportation Security Administration agent is facing felony charges of manufacturing and selling drugs in her home. LaTwana Daniels, 33, was being held without bond Sunday after investigators said they uncovered 111 grams of cocaine, 39 grams of marijuana in her Homestead home. Police also found tools for packaging cocaine along with scales, beakers, and packaging materials used to cook cocaine and process it into crack cocaine. I find this part the most interesting. The tools were found in a closet next to her TSA uniforms. So obviously the TSA is trying to distance themselves from this scandal, considering that they are constantly being in the news for theft, for running around shouting that they're God, assault, all kinds of charges because these people are on power trips. But this also has another kind of sad aspect to it. Here we have a mother of 4 trying to make ends meet, most likely, and she turns to drugs because that is a good, easy second job to have. You can do it from your house. Customers come to you and you can there's a high profit margin in it. So I can understand why she's selling drugs, and that's why drugs should be legal. So we wouldn't have things like this, nor would we have our transportation security officials going into this line of work. One final article before we go to break. Watchdog asks government to distribute emergency nuke pills to Canadians. The Canadian Nuclear Safety Commission has asked the government to distribute potassium iodide pills to Canadians living within 10 kilometers of nuclear power plants, highlighting lingering concerns over the 2011 Fukushima disaster. The CNSC is proposing the tablets be pre-distributed within the plume area of radiation of about 10 kilometers for a select portion of the population, which in the greater Toronto area means about 250,000 people. Energy producers present at a meeting to discuss the issue in Ottawa expressed doubts about the program, insisting that Canadians might think the pills were being forced upon them. Yes, obviously people don't want any help from radiation from their government, especially in the form of potassium iodide. Right, we're supposed to believe that. They just don't want to spend the money on this. But that is an interesting article that watchdog groups are petitioning their government to make available these types of things like potassium iodide. I myself, I actually take the X2 Survival Shield, and let me tell you, you can taste every drop of power. It almost tastes like you're mainlining seawater. Pretty impressive stuff. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out at the InfoWars store. I think we have a detox special going on right now. And it has given me a big boost in energy, and I could definitely feel the toxins leaching out of my skin. I practically have to wash my face 3 or 4 times a day just to get rid of the crud coming out. And without further ado, we'll go to break, and we'll be right back with why you should not become a CIA or FBI informant. It's the InfoWars and Nightly News.
Hi, I'm Dr. Edward Group. Today I'd like to talk about the war on women. You've experienced and heard about the benefits of super male vitality. Now, the new formula has arrived. Introducing the new Super Female Vitality. I have specifically designed this formula to help the body naturally regulate itself without the use of artificial hormones. Key ingredients chosen from the highest quality sources. Each of these ingredients works synergistically with the female body in order to maximize overall vitality. You've heard the reviews and the feedback on how the original Super Male Vitality has revitalized relationships. Now, both the man and the woman can have the revitalization in their own bodies with Super Male Vitality and Super Female Vitality. Secure your Super Female Vitality today from our limited stock at InfoWarsLife.com.